Right, here we're looking at a bit more complex quadratic trinomials. Basically what we're going to do with these ones is we're going to factorise something first before we do our cross product method. So what I'm going to show you here with the first example is minus x squared is equal to minus 1 times x squared. Minus 3x is equal to minus 1 times 3x. And positive 54 is equal to minus 1 times minus 54. So we can see in all three of these, minus 1 is a common factor. So we're going to pull that out the front. So if we pull minus 1 out the front, what are we left with? We've got x squared plus 3x and take 54. Okay, and now this is one that we can use our cross product method for. All right, we're looking for multiples of minus 54 that add up to 3. Now 54, we could list all the factors. It's going to be 9 and 6. And let's investigate. Multiples of x squared are x and x. Multiples of minus 54 are going to be 9 and 6. And one of them has to be negative, all right, and it's going to be the 6. So I'll show you why. We go x times 9 is 9x. X times minus 6 is minus 6x. And if we go 9x plus negative 6x, that's 3x. And that's what we have there in the middle as our b value. So our answer is going to be minus x squared, take 3x plus 54 is equal to, now we've pulled that negative out the front, x plus 9 times x take 6. Okay. And you might have noticed I dropped the 1 off there. If there's no 1 there, it just means, if there's no number there, it just means 1. Okay. All right, this second example here. Here we factorised a 1. Here what we're going to do is factorise a 2 because all of these numbers have 2 in them. So if I pull 2 out the front, we're going to have x squared take x take 90. All right. Multiples of 90, we could do 1 times 90, 2 times 45, 3 times 30. We could keep going. 9 and 10. 9 times 10 is 90. All right, so let's investigate 9 and 10. One of them has to be negative, and we want it to add up to minus 1. So we're going to make the 10 negative. Okay, and we can see here, if we do x times 9, that would be 9x. X times minus 10 is minus 10x. And when we add them together, we get negative x. That's what we're after. So our solution, 2x squared take 2x take 180 is equal to 2 times x plus 9 times x take 10. Okay. In our last example over here, we have it just written a little bit backwards. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put this term first, the minus x squared first. So these are equal, aren't they? We've got minus x squared plus 4x take 4. Okay, again, what we're going to do is factorise minus 1 because we want this term to be positive. So if we go ahead and pull minus 1 out the front, we're going to have x squared take 4x plus 4. Now what we're looking for is 2 numbers that multiply to give positive 4, but when you add them together, you get minus 4. So we're going to start with x and x, and we could use 1 and 4, but we're going to go 2 and 2. All right, and we know that minus 2 times minus 2 is positive 4, and minus 2 plus minus 2 is minus 4. So this is our answer. So we have, that's going to be minus 2x, and when we add that together, we get minus 4x. And that's what we have in the middle there. So we're going to rewrite this, minus 4 plus 4x take x squared is equal to, don't forget we've pulled that minus 1 out the front, minus x take 2 times x take 2, or minus x take 2 squared. Okay, either is fine. It's a little bit more complex here, just that you had to factorise something out the front to begin with.